Hi everyone. Today we have Kirk, a musician and teacher. He has been living in China almost 20 years.
Hi everybody. Yes, that's true. 20 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. And actually, all this time, I realized that Eric and I haven't really gotten a chance to meet in Shanghai very much. And now that we are meeting here in this cool creative space, this Pangu creative space, I'm kind of realizing, wow, I don't remember exactly how we met. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, of course. I think it's 2019.
Okay.
对，我记得那个时候是我们一位朋友，那个叫杨烨的，然后呢邀请我们参加一个表演，所以我们那个时候就聚了。我印象最深刻的时候呢，我跟他当时第一次是在一个民宿里面，而那个民宿就是我的YouTube 频道里面的其中一个视频，就是我儿子拿着班卓琴，然后背后是一座充满了雾的那座山的那个非常漂亮的那个地方，那个地方是在温州的雁荡山，所以我们那个时候第一次就住在那个地方的一个民宿里面。
Yeah, Yendang Shan or Yendang Mountain is like the whole place looks like a living painting. It's amazing. It's like if you come to China, you really need to check out that area. It's very beautiful, amazing tea, all that.
Yeah. 然后我觉得最神奇的地方是Kirk 是个美国人，然后他来到中国之后才开始去接触美国的蓝草音乐。然后我们两个人就成为一个很好的朋友。
That's true. I had to go really far away to learn about something from home. Yeah, actually, after living here for a few years, I was playing guitar a lot, but I met a musician named Michael Ismario, who's here, a fiddler, a square dance caller, and he taught me my first old-time fiddle lessons. And in the process of that, I started to get to know bluegrass, playing with other people, making bands, and so forth. And that's what led me to Eric here. So actually, by coming to China, I learned about bluegrass. I learned about the IBMA through Eric, and eventually became a member. And then after becoming a member, I learned about the Leadership Bluegrass program and joined that. And now that I've kind of gone through that process, I feel like a lot more what we're trying to do with our building a scene here, a bluegrass scene from scratch. I feel like we're really getting a lot clearer, a lot more crystallized in terms of like all the different directions and paths we want to do, the programs that we want to set up, and what not to do in particular. So I'm just really excited that we met and that we got a chance to actually talk about this stuff, and that you can come to Shanghai. He's always in Dali.
Yes. 最近这段时间我发现他在上海做了一个社群活动呢，就是做得非常的好啊。因为大家知道在中国其实玩蓝草人特别少那最多的是集中在上海嘛。他每周一在上海都有一个 jam session， 然后非常热闹你能向大家介绍一下这个活动吗？
Yeah, in the process of building our scene, we realized, okay, we need lots of different things. We need shows, we need workshops, education, we need recording, we need creation, we need albums, we need all this stuff. So we realized we need a group, but in China we're all in different places. So what can we do? 2020, around the COVID era, we were talking online. We had a group of us, Eric, Yang Ye, Jerry, Liu, and me. We were all talking about what can we do to bring everybody together, because for many years I was doing this music, and likewise Eric for many years was doing this music, but we didn't know the other one existed. So how can we get more people to know the other ones exist? So we started a WeChat group online. Now we put everybody in there. Doesn't matter where you are, you can learn about what other people are doing. It's amazing. But online is not the same as offline. So we realized, okay, part of the system, we need the online and the offline. What can we do offline? So now every Monday night from 7 to 9 p.m. exactly, we meet at Tipsy Fiddler, which is a pretty old bar now, actually, here in Shanghai, a Scottish bar. And it's a beginner jam, basically. We let anyone join. We teach them about bluegrass. We sing some songs. And then maybe if they really like it, then they can join our Thursday show, which is kind of like an open mic and jam that Tom Pung started. And Tom Pung is probably, the best musician of all of us here. So it's really helpful that he started. So then people can take the songs they learned and start playing them on a stage and get some stage experience. So we're hoping the system can kind of build and help people grow like that. And another workshop we have is for songwriting. So we teach people how to write songs, and then we arrange them in a bluegrass way, and people write songs together regardless of if they know each other or if they even know anything about music, which is really cool. When you're building a system, there are a lot of pieces, and so how do we define which pieces we should do? Because if we all do everything, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, I don't think, probably. So, as we talk more and more and more, as we communicate more and more, we're realizing, hey, we need to kind of ask ourselves, what role do we want to have in this scene? Maybe we have some misunderstandings. I thought, for example, that Eric wanted to be only a YouTube video maker, but also I know after talking to him, he also really wants to be an amazing musician, which of course, why wouldn't he? He can do many things, right? But without talking, I don't know what he wants. And likewise, if we don't talk, he doesn't know what I want. So now I'm really glad that we're having these conversations with each other, and that you're making these videos and talking to everybody, so we can learn, how can I use the resources that I have to help you, and how can you use your resources to help me, and then we all work together and we bridge these gaps through bluegrass.
讲到这里呢，就是我讲一下我这几年的一些转变哦。前几年我在中国去推广蓝草音乐的时候呢，其实并没有完全集中在传统蓝草音乐上面。但是我发现呢，就是虽然蓝草音乐现在玩的越来越多，但是传统蓝草音乐的玩家还是数量有限，尤其是因为传统蓝草的演奏乐器相对来讲难度会比较大，所以我是希望在除了美国之外的亚洲这些国家的话呢，有更多的人参与到传统蓝草的演奏里面包括我自己现在创作的一些歌曲，我也是以传统蓝草为基础去做一些改变。我希望这个风格不要消失掉，一定要能够传播下来。同时呢，我希望它能够更加的流行。那这次我非常开心的是，在上海的时候，我碰到很多的朋友，年轻的蓝草音乐的爱好者，他们甚至我有发现几位，他们甚至已经是非常优秀的音乐家了。我觉得这个是我非常震惊的，而且我非常开心，因为他们真正的有一个我觉得有一个蓝草的心。
And that's really special. This is this kind of this amazing thing that's happening. I don't know why exactly. I feel maybe it's because we have all been working really hard over the last many years to share bluegrass, but now it's like people are coming out of the woodwork and like, hey, I like bluegrass. Where can I find more musicians to play with? Like here, right here, this guy, me, this guy. So we're really excited that people are coming out. And for me, as a musician, I of course want to build this community, and I think as we work together, we can be architects of this scene, and working with different kinds of musicians.